Hello guys, welcome to episode 39. Bu Squalor here. Gonna be a little quiet today. And yeah, so I'm gonna pick a punter with my third pick overall. Here we go. Garrett Cole. Drafting him. Good pick, 45th in talent, 69 overall punter. Kick power stinks, but we'll work on that. And yeah, that's what our third round pick was. Quinton Whitfield was taken 326 by the 49ers. What a bummer. 64 overall. Casey Caulfield was taken 3x28 by the Broncos. 65 overall. There was a person on my list. Here's all I got left on my draft board, so we're gonna go and just random pick a fourth rounder. We got this guy who fell in the draft, Spec Beat. If we look just at wide receivers, this third rounder here, because I'm looking for a big wide receiver. Good combine grain. Let's go take a chance on him. 169 overall, 61 deep threat wide receiver. Not terrible. Again, I don't really have anything, so I'm going to try Lynn Binns here. Pretty strong. Supposed to be in the third round, but I got nothing on him, so we'll try him out here. 170th overall, 61 left end. Alright, there we go. That's what we got for that pick. This is the pick I got for the Patriots trading up. Or trading on my 6th round last year for a 4th round. So they picked a 54 overall left tackle, and I got a 61 overall left end. Raheem Pounds, a linebacker I was looking at to be picked. I was picking in the 4th round. Wow. 4x27. That's didn't expect that to happen. Alright, there goes my possible 5th round pick, 6th round pick, Jalen Arnix. I don't even know how to say that, but 4x29 Texans, 61 overall. Well, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to take Ross Chancey with the 5th round pick here. It's a fast wide receiver. 179 in talent, 60 overall. Deep threat. They're all deep threats. There goes Daniel Pryor, who I scouted out. A red player, so he went 5x18 Steelers, 56 overall. That means the red players aren't very good, so we'll probably just pick some project players. I'm going with this big tall wide receiver. His grades are catching traffic and spec catch. So here we go. 383. 56 overall. Yikes. There is some late talent. I've seen a couple of 60s go in these later rounds. But mostly not much. So here's my last pick. So we can do another wide receiver. And this wide receiver, it's super fast, athletic. Ashley Turner, you're gonna get picked now too. Okay, 57 overall. But that speed though, 94 speed. Question of the day is, will Hickman be drafted? And so you're getting 60s in the late rounds here. This is the last pick. That was it. Nope, no Hickman. And unfortunately, I traded away my second round pick to move back for the Vikings, and they picked up Mike Chansey here. It's very solid back with hidden development. So hopefully he doesn't have, like, you know, phenomenal hidden development. Otherwise that was a poor trade on my part. And you know what? There was not that many hidden development players on this one. A shockingly low number. So let's go to the Bengals. That linebacker, I was like, whoa, that linebacker. Well, here he is. Normal development. He was picked 4th overall. No, 2nd overall. I'm glad that I did not get that one. I would say though this is a bad pick. He's 71 overall, so I mean, you know, you can plug him in, and then he can play and stuff. I'd say the worst pick in the draft was the Broncos with the 13th pick overall. They took Deion Sessions. So that one, maybe I'm wrong, but that's pretty brutal. And yeah, so that's the worst pick overall. So the top rated player in the draft, best overall, 21 years old, was picked by this team. This guy right here. 97 speed. Just not outrunning him. 76 man. Zone isn't even that bad. Plane recognition needs a little bump. Agility, speed. His jumping is amazing. His catching, you know. This dude is a lockdown corner. 38th in the league already. He's immediately the number 2 corner on my team. Alright, we need to just draft recap real quick. So we got a right guard, a left guard, a punter, wide receiver, a left end, and a bunch of other wide receivers, because I don't know why. I like picking wide receivers. So yeah, a lot of these guys probably aren't making the team, especially with that salaries, you know. Well, I guess it's not that bad. That's the total salary. Let's compare our 2 quarterbacks. Aaron Rodgers is faster than Larson, who's a pocket passer. Accuracy is a little better for Aaron. Agility is better. Strength doesn't matter at all. Awareness, just 2 points difference. Throw power, a little bit better for Aaron. Short accuracy, Aaron. Medium accuracy is Preston, and deep accuracy is Aaron. Throwing on the run is equal. Throwing under pressure a little bit for him. Break sack, definitely Aaron. Play action is a little bit for Aaron. Carrying is little Aaron. Elusive is Aaron. Ball carrier vision, Aaron. Break tackle, Aaron. Stiff arm is not Aaron. Trucking is not Aaron. Impact playing is not Aaron. Stamina, toughness, injury, a little bit better. Morale, personality. So, see that Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback than Preston, but we'll have to see. Halfbacks on the team right now: Corey Grant, Alexander Madison, Dexter Williams, and Keyshawn Ebanks. Fullback. Wide receivers, we have tons of them. MBS, Kiki Kote, John Ross, Johnny Lynn. We're in a couple: Gilbert Long, Ross Chansey, Sharp Pope, Ashley Turner, Rico Todman. Tight ends is Chase and wonder if Rico can turn into a tight end. Casey Hess behind David Bakhtiari. Then Jenkins with Spencer Brennan behind him. Kearns. Matthew Armstrong behind him. Sturgeons. Well, the draft is over, and we can do a draft recap here. Take a look. Benjamin Hightower was our first pick, and very good player. Guard and a left guard, a right guard and left guard, so some offensive line help in the second round. Third round was a punter. Didn't have anything better to pick. Fourth round was a project wide receiver. Fifth round was a project left end. And then fifth, sixth, and seventh round were also project wide receivers, just seeing if we could land anybody with the loss of Devontae Adams, and usually not, but that's where we ended that at. We can take a look at the Panthers here. So, yeah, there we go. There's the Patriots. Actually, do all rounds. Instead of looking at all that, we'll just do all rounds NFL and go by overall. Yeah, look at that. Benjamin Hightower was the number one talent. And this quick guy, he's also a cornerback. Speed difference, a little acceleration difference for him. Agility is. What about the important things like here we go. So yeah, he's got better zone coverage, and Benjamin this is a better zone cornerback. But man, you can't. At 97 speed, it's gonna come in big hand. That's gonna be really handy. So, all right. So then, Forrest Pierce was the number one pick, and he was third in the overalls. Michael Schaefer was 29th. 28th for Terrence May, and they're already down into the 70s. Oh, I'm sorry, you know what? I'm not even looking at the rounds. So second round, fourth pick, third round, third pick. There's a good one, huh? Yep. So okay, here's what we got to do. We are short on tight ends, so we drafted that big wide receiver in the 7th round, and we've decided to move him to tight end. Now I'm playing that there's a penalty for moving a player that's not in his primary position, but so he's a 56 overall wide receiver. We're going to move him to tight end, look at him, and then edit his awareness. Take a look at this. He's a 64 overall tight end. So he went from a 56 to a 64. Fortunately, the rules state that he needs to take a 10-point awareness hit. So he's going down to 54. It's dropped him 1 point, which really isn't that bad. But yeah, so he is certainly not a blocking tight end. So definitely don't want him to do that, but we needed someone to fill in that tight end spot. So somehow I have to mark this down on my sheet. Should I just do wide receiver dash tight end? There. That's what we're going to do. Okay, next up. Little depth chart change here on the cornerback position. We're going to make Kevin King be the backup to Benjamin Hightower. Okay, so we can do one player change too, and I want to look at defensive tackle. So Ronald Blair would be our best so those are the starters right there, so that's not going to work. But Ronald Blair, $270, $292. He's $318, but so if we move him from left end to tackle, it's a 5-point because Ronald Blair shows up everywhere. Maybe we move Ronald Blair. See, Blair. Oh, that's Michael Blair. Ronald Blair. I guess we just leave him like he is for now. Yep, Kenny Clark and Ronald Blair will be his backup. There's no defensive tackles on this team. Okay, I think we kind of looked through it all. Last thing is that there were very few hidden development guys. I don't have them all. I'm missing a few, but there's 11 in this draft that were head in development. It's a low number. Let's go to the preseason. Alright, heading into preseason, here is our free agents. Top 100. TJ Yeldon, Taco Charlton, Jarek McKinnon, Randall Cobb, DJ Chark, TJ Anderson, Mark Ingram, Muhammad Wilkerson, Richie James Jr., look at that, Malcolm Butler. Seahawks gave up on him after he stole a Super Bowl from him. Charles Clay, Artie Burns. Hey, Artie Burns. Some good talent in here. Bigger, like, we got a 68 and a 67 center and offensive lineman, you know. Our quarterback's highest rating is 76. Wide receivers is a 73, 77. Defensively, I mean, there's some people that could plug and play in there if I had salary cap, which I don't. And yep, so we're gonna start our preseason, and I'll see you on the backside of the preseason. And Madden is requiring me to have another defensive tackle on my team, so yeah, that means that we need to adjust right in. Very light. Will now be a defensive tackle. And that will cost him 5 awareness. So that was kind of unfortunate. Okay, just adjust my alignments a little bit and then do the preseason. So what do we want to do here? Run, throw power. He is not a runner. Throw power. Medium accuracy, short accuracy, deep accuracy. This must be all accuracy. Let's do that. Let's just keep him accurate. Throw power, throw under pressure, awareness. Okay, Johnny Lynn. Johnny Lynn is a slot receiver. Getting some route running. Medium route, short route. Uh-oh. I think I know who this is by the stats of the game. Oh. Phew. I mean, it sucks because he's a pretty big cog in the... Oh, and also, I didn't make him defensive tackle because it just made everything mess up because he's the backup for most positions, and he's going to be out for 5 weeks. And thank goodness that was not Preston Larson, who really didn't have much stats. So I thought Preston Larson got hurt. And we are 2-0. Preseason's over. Next episode I will discuss what I saw in the preseason, and we'll start the regular season. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.